Hello, kittens. Welcome back to the Big Can Club. My name is Michael, and I have a small penis. What about it? Listen, as of today, I hit this thing in zombies, this rank in zombies, which is something I've never done before, which is amazing to me, because like I was always like at the skull rank like forever, you know, like as I'm sure like a lot of people were. But I believe like after this rank is like the shotgun rank, right? I believe, which is the highest rank in BO2, which I wonder if I can get to it if I just keep playing this game over and over again. But yeah, like zombies progression has changed like a lot, you know, like from like no progression at all to like, I mean, maybe it was just the leaderboards, I guess, but like 1 XP a kill, you know, to like whatever else you want to call it. I don't really know. You know, like throughout these videos, like I've been talking a lot about like how like was zombies really that difficult, or like was zombies really that easy? And I want to say it's kind of both, you know. It's really one extreme to the other. And I want to say like back then, like, you know, we really didn't know what we were doing, because zombies was still like pretty new. Like 2012, like zombies is only like 4 years old. Now it's like over 10 years old. Can we just acknowledge that? Like lots changed in Call of Duty Zombies. Like we know how to play the mode now. We know how the mode works better, and I think that just comes natural. Like obviously with Cold War, the mode has gotten a lot easier, and like especially with Vanguard, I want to say like part of it was mostly because like we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into at the time. I want to say the mystery of games has kind of gone away in a way. Like I want to say like it's based on the fact that like, oh, I know what I'm doing now. And I want to say like that's only natural with all of these things, you know. Like the more you know about something, the better you generally are at it, or like the more likely you're able to, I want to say, do better at whatever you're doing. Like no matter how many times you feel like you fail, like just keep going forward, because generally speaking, like you're gonna do better each and every time than the last time you did it, you know. And like even if you go down round 3 compared to like, okay, maybe you got to round 50 before, but now you went down at round 3, does that mean you suck at the game? No, it means you went down round 3. Like there's nothing you can really say about that. I want to say it's mostly because like we're more experienced with the mode at this point, and like we know like what zombies is. Like, you know, I remember like for the longest time I had no idea what Jug did. I just thought it was useless. I just thought it was like a stupid thing that you bought. I just knew Quick Revive revived you, that's all. But like now that like I'm aware of like what perks do, it's like, okay, well that's something I wouldn't know. And again, like that's usually something that only comes with experience more times than. Also, another thing that's weird is why do they change the ray gun color like halfway through the game? Like on Buried and Origins, it's green, but on the rest of the maps, it's blue. Like why is that, first of all? And like just on these two maps, you know, it's kind of weird. 12-year-old me would be so proud of me right now. Like I really thought this was like the only possible way to get through Origins. For gaming, what about it? Remember how the Panzer could land on you and it could kill you, I believe. I believe is the keyword. I'm pretty sure it could. Another thing I realized that back in the day, like I just played on easy mode the entire time. I was too afraid to play on a hard mode, which is dumb of me. Like, there really is no difference besides, like, the doors. Yeah, the Pack-a-Punch camo on Origins is pretty cool. Really cool, actually. Looking back at it all, like, I think 12-year-old me was just afraid of a lot of things in zombies. Have you guys ever done that? Like, have you gone back to a game that you had trouble on when you were a kid? And, like, the game was just suddenly, like, a lot easier? Like, you were able to do, like, the final boss in a game, like, with ease because you were just older? Like, I don't know, that's happened to me before, and I felt cool as shit. Like, even if you want to talk about, like, the staffs being difficult, like, it really wasn't. Again, like, I forgot what I was talking about, so I'm sorry if this is completely off topic, but, like, staffs aren't hard to upgrade. You just had to get every single part, you know? Which requires, it all boils down to the amount of points you have, you know? And that boils down to, are you able to survive longer? And if you're able to do that, then you're able to play zombies. And essentially, like, all I have to say about that is, like, you know, just take your time with things. You know, no one's rushing you to do anything. Except yourself, that is. I mean, yeah, you do you, man. Like, just take your time with it, and I'm sure you'll be fun. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. You'll be having fun, too, but you'll be fine. You know, they probably changed the ray gun thing to portray, like, the color it's shooting, because now it's red. Before it was green. You know? Like, maybe that's why they did it, but it's kind of stupid. I mean, why change it in just these two maps, you know? Maybe it was like something with a Mark II or something, but God, this game's almost 10 years old. Can you guys believe that? Oh, well, Panzer doesn't come this round. I really can't hear it, because I'm playing without game sound. I feel like I should... I mean, I can hear it, but I have music going on at the same time, and I can also hear myself, so I can't really hear what's going on around me. There's a Panzer. Oh my god. Okay, so that just fucking happened. The real question is, would you guys suck off a Panzer Soldat? I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't know how you would even get him out of the Soldat part to even suck him off, you know? Because, like, that is a big metal chunk of armor, and, like, personally, I don't know how, like, you would even open it. I mean, I guess, like, there would have to be something on the back, or like, maybe it functions similar to, like, when the, what do they call, Fallout Power Armor, the new one, like, Fallout 4 and 76, you know, like, those ones. Like, do you think it functions like that? And if so, how do we get him out of it so we can suck him off, you know? And therefore ask the question, would you suck them off for free, or would you do it for some type of currency? Or some type of economical benefit, you know? Like, I feel like that's a question that I don't ask enough on this channel, or like topics I usually like relay towards the end. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm a bit too serious with zombies, you know? The question is, like, how are those things even maintained? Like, I don't even want to, like, talk about sucking those things off, but, like, dude, that would be kind of weird. Like, I'm a petite little boy, and that's a big metal man. You know? No! Don't get me wrong, it was difficult. It still is pretty difficult if you're not paying attention. I mean, look at me, I got down around 3 on die rise. So moral of the story is, can we suck off the Panzer Soldat? Answer's yes, if it acts like the Fallout 4, whatever it's called. What else did we talk about this video? I honestly forgot the rest of it. I just remember us talking about sucking off the Panzer Soldat. I'm gonna hold off on talking for the rest of the night, so adios.